What unspoken rule of girl code do all women follow? If a woman walks up to you in public and pretends to know you, go along with it immediately. There's a reason girls do that. I learned this after a stranger called me her cousin and pulled me away from a man who wouldn't leave me alone at 1 a.m. At the time, I didn't realize she might have been saving me from something worse. It happened after a birthday party with my boyfriend Caleb. The fight started over nothing. I laughed too hard at a guy's joke. That was enough for him to spend the whole drive home accusing me of embarrassing him. At first I argued back, then I went quiet. I knew how he got when he was angry. Finally, he pulled into a nearly empty gas station outside town. "Get out," he said. I thought he was joking. He wasn't. He told me to find someone else to drive me home since I liked attention so much. Then he unlocked the door. I stood there frozen for a second, then stepped out. And he drove off. My phone was at 3%. It was almost 1 a.m. and I was stranded. That's when I noticed a man near the pumps watching me. Then he walked over. At first it was harmless questions. Then it got uncomfortable. He wasn't leaving. I didn't know how to get rid of him without making it worse. Then the gas station doors opened. A girl in pajama pants and slippers walked out and instantly yelled, "There you are!" She wrapped me in a hug like we knew each other. "Your mom's been calling everyone," she said loudly. Then she lowered her voice just enough for me to hear. "Play along." She grabbed my arm and didn't let go. "Come on, Dad's waiting in the car." The man backed off immediately. She walked me straight to an SUV where 2 other girls were sitting inside. The moment I got in, they locked the doors. "Are you safe?" That was all it took for me to break down crying. They were strangers, but they didn't need details. I told them enough. About Caleb, the controlling comments, the constant accusations, the way I always felt on edge. One of them quietly said, "My ex started like that too." That sentence stuck with me. Started like that. They stayed with me, helped me charge my phone, and waited until my sister arrived. When I needed the bathroom, one of them came with me. When my sister finally showed up, they didn't leave until I was safely in her car. Before I left, the girl in pajamas hugged me and said, "If a woman pretends to know you in public, always go along with it. She's probably protecting you." I broke up with Caleb 2 days later, and I've never forgotten that night. Because girl code isn't about friendship. Sometimes it's about survival and recognizing fear in another woman before she even says a word.